Week number 4, everybody. Welcome in to the WCS. I got a little, I guess I could say, nervous, or I guess a little overwhelmed here with this great matchup coming our way. Liz Tynan taking on Lisa Yee. Are you kidding me? These two great ladies just stepping forward for the match of the century here. Top 4 battle on our winner's side. Sean, what do you say?
Man, who's going to take on Suzanne in the Queen Seat match, right? And that's you look at these two ladies here, and Liz and Lisa, and it's not a surprise. They're in this top 4 spot, playing it out for the winner's side. And Liz was one of those exciting people to have in this WCS for the first time, playing at the Cantina tonight, where Mike Maloney is going to be stationed. And then, of course, Lisa Yee out of Toso's getting back into it for the first time in a year or so since her surgery, and she's throwing better than I've ever seen her throw before. And that's going to be exciting to see. It's weird to say that, like, Liz versus Lisa, I give Lisa the edge here. And it's just because of the averages and how they've played so far. I think it's going to be a good matchup, though. It's a great test for both these ladies. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think that you're right to give Lisa the edge. She has the better NPR overall, but I also think this is soft tip. And steel tip is a little bit different. Maybe you sway that towards Liz on the steel tip side of things.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe where she fancies most of her games are on the steel tip board. But yeah, nice to see her over on the soft tip side of things as well. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go ahead and get into it, though, with Liz Tynan, a.k.a. Miss Savage. She plays for AE League. She's currently located out of the Cantina. Been playing for 33 plus years. And you may or may not be mistaken, but she does have she has a twin. So there might be multiples of her at certain tournaments that you're like, wait, didn't you just play me? Yep. Yep. It's just her sister. Don't worry. Average of a 3.63 NPR. Currently throwing her Galaxy barrel design. Go ahead, Sean. Rialta?
Rialta? I don't know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were the English teacher. Anyway, signature 20-gram barrels. Let's just call them the Liz Tynan barrels. Anyway.
Yeah. They're the real TA.
Oh, that could be it, too. Anyway, alrighty. On to some stats. 3.9 marks, 0.8
before
marks,
we go to Lisa.
21.7 marks, and no white horses for Liz on the season. Go ahead, Sean.
Well, let's head on over to Lisa Yee, as Haley's already switched it over there. She's Yee playing for Troy Vending out of Toso's in Phoenix, Arizona. She's been playing for 23 plus years. Her average heading into is a 3.95. 3.95 is actually the second highest average, tied with Madison Van Beek at the 3.95 NPR. Throwing those monster Mike Scarborough 18-gram darts this evening. And she heads into this with 9 marks with 1 white horse, 19 7 marks, 24 5 marks, and just 21 games played. Her win percentage is a little bit better than Liz. And stat wise, I'd say that it's about even overall, just the differences of the NPR. So, and that could be 1 or 2 legs, it doesn't have to be a big, overwhelming difference there for those averages to drop the way that they are. But I think it's going to be a great matchup tonight. I'm really looking forward to this. 2 ladies that are scrappy, 2 ladies that are going to fight till the very end. And I think this is going to be a good matchup.
Well, we want to see one go for a little distance race. We have yet to see one go really a further distance into the 7.5 or even 7.6 range. We haven't seen it yet. It's been 7.3, 7.4, and then last week's score line, what was it, 7.2, 7.3? Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what happens here tonight.
Well, there is Mike Maloney, Elisa's feet and bottom half. And then there is Liz that's throwing on that main board. So Mike, for the first time, throwing not on the streaming board. He's going to feel really sad about that. But yeah, man, if you've never watched before, let's go over that format and specific rules for this WCS. It is a double elimination style tournament. Those players will play a race to 7, best of 13 legs, all cricket, as we get a 180 from Liz Tynan. All cricket with a cork or 3-dart count up to start the match. The loser of the previous leg will start the next leg after that. And if either player is down 3 or more legs, they will continue to go first until that deficit is reduced to 2 legs. And it will be Liz going first. That is that PBD player advantage rule. And if we go the distance
And
and we go for speed. Hey, thank you. Players record for start in the last leg decider. So I just don't trust you with it anymore. But Liz is going to get the start here, bud. And she started off with a 180.
Yeah, that's that's the best you can do here in our count up. So she will get the start. Let's see what she can do with it, though. Looking forward to this matchup. I think overall, by the numbers, I think you give the slight nod to Lisa here, of course, like we were mentioning. You go 7-5 range, 7-6 range tonight, maybe.
Okay. And your favorite, Lisa?
Yeah. Like we were talking about. I think we both got Lisa tonight.
Yeah, I have the. I think Lisa gets it done. Yeah, I don't see it being any difference than 7-5, 7-6, but we've been surprised so far in this WCS that 7-4 wouldn't surprise me. Just overall, it would because it's Liz, but listen.
Yeah, so far I've been pretty wrong. I mean, I think I'm 1 for 2 on the season so far. And yeah, you can't just trust any decision we make currently. So we'll figure it out. But we hope you guys are in for the long haul this evening on a great Monday.
Yeah, looking forward to the great battles here. Of course, you got the World Championship going on currently. It's a great time of the year. You wake up darts.
The new format already proven to work. I mean, you've got a couple debutantes that have made a run, and Justin Hood and then Charlie Manby. Come on now, that's incredible for those two individuals. And then just some surprises being had left and right. So it really makes for an entertaining tournament. But I mean, also besides that, what else could you watch? You got the Rams and the Falcons. Boo-hoo. Although the Falcons are kind of beating up on the Rams right now. That's kind of funny. You do have some, of course, basketball. Who cares? NHL. All right. I could lead you there. There's some good games on tonight. No doubt about it. But the bloodbath matches were, a couple nights ago. Sorry. You're a little late.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. I don't really care about football anymore this year.
I can understand why, brother, and same here.
Yep. It's got we're 8-2, and now we're
not there.
8-8. Gotta love it. So, chat, what do you have for scoreline prediction tonight? I see a couple in there. 7-4 Liz. A lot of Liz's actually in there.
Well, I think the reason why is because Liz has a lot of support, and we don't mean to, we always just pick somebody and we go that way. It's unintentional and as it should be. We just pick our favorite for the evening. But Liz has a lot of support her way, and we see it when we see her on our streams when it comes to major steel tip events, and even a few soft tip events she plays in. So. We'll see. So far, she's got the upper hand. 80 points her way. Lisa does have those 17s here, so looking for 2 big triples here.
Lisa, unbeknownst to her, is representing Justin Hood this evening with happy feet on the front of her jersey. Yeah, you got to love. I saw in here, Michael says, I like both, but I have to go with Liz. Yeah, it is. You're going to be hard pressed to find anyone who doesn't like both these ladies. Like in the dart world, I don't know if Lisa has a single person that's ever been mad at her for any reason, shape, or form.
Yeah, we have a lot of good dart ladies here. The only one that I can recall that's really not fantastic is going to be Haley Robertson. But I mean, other than that,
yeah. I mean, she's getting there though. Slowly but surely.
Didn't know you were there. My bad.
Hey, let's give a huge shout out here real quick to the Philly sensation, Colin Rath. It is his birthday today. So happy birthday, Colin. Love you, buddy.
You old man. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Well, he's older than us, but he has the better beard.
I mean, he's trying to become Santa Claus, so touch of gray popping in on that beard.
I don't know if someone from Philly could go off as Santa Claus. The accent alone, I think, would
I thought
But,
Santa Claus is banned in Philly, isn't he?
well, I think Santa
Throw
Claus just doesn't
snowballs
go to
at him.
Philly.
Okay. Did he just skips over the whole Philly?
Not a cheesesteak fan.
Yeah, I was about to say he stops in for a cheesesteak and gets the hell out. All righty, back to this matchup. Looking to close well, not quite. I was thinking maybe she'd be able to take that shot at the 15s, and unfortunately, not so.
No, and it opens up the door here for Lisa. Oh, it's wide open now. Oh, she dropped the second dart. Oh, great last. 6 mark on the 15s, and she's scrapping along, staying in this. Great last start from Liz. This is what I mean by the scrappiness of these two ladies, right? The corners are going to scrap and claw. It's a 3-8 playing a 3-4-5, but who cares? Look at how close the scoreline is.
Yeah, this is 2 big darts away from this being Lisa's leg here. I'm going to have to watch that this evening. Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be a great attempt here. Why not go ahead and I thought with the marker, do you go ahead and lean in on it? Do you step to the side and try to use it as a guide? I was thinking that way, but she chose a different route. See if it pays off for her or not. It could be risky. It's going to work out for her.
Another huge last start from Liz. Let's see what Lisa can do. Oh boy.
That is... I mean, last start saver, but still not as much damage as you like, because this puts up for grab Liz to go ahead and 1, 2, 3 pop this, but you got to hit the first dart. You got to hit the first dart, Liz.
Instead, she continues to hit 4 marks on the 16s. Round 13 to 20.
Yeah, that should be. The 15's gone here.
Yep.
Not a bad mindset to have. Just go ahead and point the last 2 there. Give yourself the look to the bulls when you return, because you know Lisa is not going to be able to get a point advantage here. So
Does, of course, find 3 bulls. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought it was interesting today when they World Championship had Ryan Searle versus Hurl. So Searle versus Hurl, I thought was going to be.
Oh, that was a tough
rough one. But Liz Tynan wins leg number 1, takes a 1-0 lead. It's just a hold and throw.
Scrappy leg too. 3-5-3, 3-5-0 between our 2 competitors here.
Yep, that's below both of their NPRs heading into this. Liz at a 3.63, Lisa at a 3.95.
That is not the ideal play there for Lisa.
No, it is not.
And Liz does make her pay after all. That last dart into the triple to bank some points on the board. And yeah, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Get a little step back there for Lisa.
I made you step back for that mic for a second. Did I, Sean?
That was good. That was good.
Just, wait, what?
Oh boy.
I think that was a good play by Lisa, though. That ended up just going ahead and crossing out the the 20s.
She's just not hitting a lot of triples early
No,
on.
it's just not finding it in the early stages here, but that's okay as soon as but you need to find some progression here in the next. I mean, I wouldn't say few rounds, but I'd say at least in the next by the next leg.
Yeah, you don't want to get down more than a 2-0 disadvantage.
Yeah,
It makes it really difficult.
yeah, 2-0's okay. You can get back from that. 3-0, 4-0. Oh, uh-oh. That's kind of the scary situation here.
Yeah, it is just a race to 7 instead of race to 9, so less time
But
to really fight back into it. Liz looking good though. Liz looking real good.
She really is. She's hitting the triples, which is, I mean, you got to have that in cricket to get those W's, right? I mean, how often do you see singles win a match? It's a rarity. I mean, just based on overall averages and what we've seen here so far this season. I mean, 4-3-4 from Abby Spot and a 4-0 from Shea Cole to get those wins in week 1 and week 2. So that screams that, yeah, you've got to be averaging that 3 mark and then some.
I just want to point out to everyone who complains when Mike is playing on stream and he has people playing next to him that not only is Mike playing on the board to the left of Liz, he's also playing on the board to the right of Liz. So he's like doubling up on these boards next to the player playing on stream. So don't feel bad for him anymore.
I would absolutely hate that. If I was Liz, I would find that so irritating.
Yeah, like look left and right and just still see Mike Maloney.
I've already voiced my opinion on playing, multiple matches at one time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan. I'd rather just stick to the one match. But I know that, a lot of our players are used to that because they sign up for multiple leagues and DRTs and what have you. And they have the advantage of having multiple boards in the same bar that allow for them to do that. But it'd be hard for me to focus in, man. Especially if someone's, let alone like Liz's situation where somebody's moving around me like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of DRTs, man, you called it out. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate the new year with PPD. January 1st, 2026, double points for the All-Star rank list. There's going to be some streaming going on. It's a lot of extra added money to that bad boy. $5,000 in payouts. If you register, the event opens December 30th at 2 p.m. To register for that. And once the event is full or at 11 p.m. Central Time, December 31st is that cutoff.
Let me think about it. I might be participating. I don't know if we've got tickets to the hockey game or not. I'm gonna check though. But I might do it. You might see me on the board.
There you go.
Well, so far, look at this from Liz Tynan. Needs 2 bowls to get a 2-0 advantage here in this one. Throwing a 4.0 right now. Pretty solid stuff from the, I was going to say Illinois native. Not sure on that one, so I can't really say that.
Well, she pegs the double bowl on dart 2. 3.92 to a 3.0 from Lisa. So Lisa's starting off a little slow here in these first couple legs.
Liz, the Alaskan native.
There you go.
I'm not sure. I'm still not sure, but we winged it. We said why not. Don't be hating.
I've only known her to be in Chicago, but then again, I haven't been around the game that often or that much, comparatively speaking.
Over 500 folks joining us. Thanks for following along, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate it. Again, dartstoc.com has you covered with all that information and that DRT info for the New Year's Eve event. Yeah,
Liz continuing looking good.
Relentless, man.
Well, boom goes the dynamite. The first one for Liz Tynan. And the first one of the evening. Liz has come out to play.
And said, nope, Chicago girl. Just making sure. And hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in and supporting your sister. We figured you'd be here. We hope you found the intro a little funny. Solid dart player as well. Anne's made a few runs and events.
Yeah, she has.
I think it was Music City where we saw Liz and Ann down there attack that one, and Ann made a run in triples, I believe, and maybe doubles event.
All right, Liz throwing a 7.5 so far. And the throw looks real smooth right now, man. And that's huge,
you think?
Huge 7. My goodness. Lisa's about to be down 3-0. And that is a danger zone in this WCS format. And the worst thing is, if you're Lisa, you're like, all right, I just got to step up my game. Step up my game and be fine. She's throwing a 4-5 and not even touching this leg.
Yeah, I mean, this is something from Liz, especially this leg. I mean, just to go off and rattle off the 9 mark to open up and then follow it in with a fantastic round. I mean, yeah, just looking promising. Needs the 3 bowls here. No reason not to attack this.
Yeah.
I'd stay. Yeah, I'd stay for another. Why not?
Yeah, single 15 didn't add an extra bowl, so there's no reason to shoot there. But yeah, this is about to be a 3-0 lead. And Brandy is calling us out. Looks like y'all picked the wrong woman. Well,
I definitely admitted to being
so
1
far
for 2.
It does, yes.
1 for 2 this season in the WCS. Not my greatest season of predictions. There have been quite a few surprises, but it speaks to where we're at as an organization right here. You know, I mean, looking what the PPD has brought to the table for these ladies. I think bringing the singles action has really made it tempting for the likes of Liz Tynan and others to get involved and get in the mix on this event. So yeah, I think that's why we're seeing these newer names to the WCS do well. Suzanne Young, Liz Tynan here.
Yep.
I love it. I personally, I love it. I'll eat my shoe every time on that one. Like, why wouldn't I? And I think there's still a few out there that we should be seeing here. Ladies, come on, get involved. Get involved. And guys included. I mean, the CSC, definitely a few names that were missing from that list that could make things really interesting. I mean, Danny Baggish getting back involved, that could be a good thing. Seeing him make another run. I'll call him out. Chris Lim, get you aboard where you're at. Come on now, buddy. What are you doing?
Amen.
He's been playing really well of late. That's a guy that could very well be in the finals of the CSC Challenger Series.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, and Chris has always been kind of that really solid player. Just he's been in California where it's tough to find boards
there's no arachnid boards, right?
There are some. I played at the Blue Door, which is a local place. It's about an hour away from where I was staying in LA. Yeah, I played a blind draw there when we were in LA a couple years ago. And it was great. And there were arachnid boards. It just, and I know that's typically Chris's home bar. But I just don't know if it's PPD.
That's the issue. I don't think we are in California right now, other than in one little area, if I do recall on the maps when I was looking the other day. I am happy to see Kansas getting a few more pop-up locations there, being that that's my state. So love seeing that. I mean, we don't have to mention Indiana, which has plenty of them.
Yep. Yeah, we're not short on locations for any of our different vendors that we have.
No, you're not.
It's insanity. Yeah, I'm surprised here, Will. I would say if we were taking an over-under on how many times Dirachi was going to show his face on camera, we'd at least say like 6 or 7 probably. He might just try to stay in view the entire time. I haven't seen him once.
He is at the Cantina, ladies and gentlemen. Nick DeShera tuning up to watch the event live here this evening. Yeah, it looks like there's only a few locations in Cali, just inside of Cali, next to, what is that, Yuma, Arizona. There's
Okay.
And then that's it. So we're expanding, though. That is a definite. Tons of locations compared to when we started doing this thing back in 2021.
This is going to be the most random thing of all time, but when you said Yuma, all I thought about was Vegas Vacation.
Oh.
Because that's where Nick Papagiorgio's from. Hey, Lisa gets her first leg on the board. Good old Nick Papagiorgio.
What
3-1.
What a movie.
Yeah, so good. So good.
Solid movie. Put $1 in, got a car. Put $1 in, got a car. Put $1 in, got a car. Put $1, get a car. Just 4 cars leaving Vegas. Get out of here, Nick. Get out of here, Nick Papagiorgio.
So great. No. And that's the best part, right? Is that like he lost all their savings, but like because Rusty won all those cars anyway, like they would have been fine. They just sold the cars. Daniel, no, I do not require them.
I saw that too. Like, oh yes, that's quality stuff. Relax a little bit.
There's 3 in the bed on the 7s there for Lisa.
Yeah, she raises her hands in approval. That's uh-oh.
Oh, Liz closes them out.
Smart move to go back up top after those unfortunate 2. The last thing you want to do is ricochet into the 7 again. Go ahead and go up top and make him count. Chris, calm the hell down. This guy.
It's 3-1 Liz. I don't think Mike's doing too much to mess her up.
Chris is just he's just a constant, man. He's like that ache in your back that you just can't get rid of.
I like the scratch that's like just out of reach.
Yeah. Like the dog outside that just won't stop barking.
Lisa's playing in Phoenix out of Tosos.
One of our great locations in Arizona.
Yeah, we have 3 different streaming locations in Arizona, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, pretty good locations at that. Bull Shooters is something, man. That place is crazy.
Yeah. This is unexpected. We might head into the break here with Lisa down 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Liz.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: we've seen Liz get determined on things, and a determined Liz is a scary Liz. I mean, she plays in Chicago leagues
Gross.
I mean, steel tip a league, if I'm not mistaken. So
Mhm.
she plays against the top level shooters and usually middle of the pack. She holds her own. So it's no surprise to me when she puts on her A game here that she's putting forth a pretty quality effort. Right now, 3.72 for Liz. So I mean, when you look at the numbers, a little bit better than her overall average. Now, I will say Lisa,
Yeah.
currently below her average, needs to step on that throttle a little bit more. But it's not far off. I think it was just a slow start for her.
4-3 from Liz Tynan will make it a 4-1 lead heading into the break. Will, that's going to be tough for Lisa to come back from, but she's scrappy enough to do it.
I don't know. That's gonna be a toughie for sure. Let's go ahead and find out, folks. We got two great interviews with both of our players. We'll be right back to find out the conclusion of this match when we return.
My name is Liz Tynan. I play out of Milano's Cafe for A&E Leagues in Chicago. Go Bears. I just love to be competitive. Darts is just one of the areas that I excel in for some reason. I was always good at sports, so darts just kind of felt natural. It's a game that I love to play. I'm happy I'm invited because it showed that I put in the time and the work to qualify to play with all these women that are in it. It's a pretty stacked field this season that I can tell. I still have to work for every win that I get. Those two matches against Heidi and Nicole, they're probably the best matches that I've seen them play against me to date. Heidi came out just smashing the triples, and I just couldn't find a triple. It took me a long time to get into a groove and to get some kind of game going. And I honestly, after the first couple legs of the first match, I was saying to myself, I'm going to the loser's bracket. Like, I really thought, like, I'm not going to get this together. Eventually I did. I got the win, but it was a close game. The same with Nikki. You know, me and Nikki battled back and forth. Again, I got lucky and really got my game together in a couple legs, and they weren't easy matches for me at all. It's going to be another tough match. I know what Lisa can do. I know Lisa knows what I can do. I'm hoping it's going to be a close match, and I hope neither one of us, really demolishes the other one. I mean, obviously if I do, it happens, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I just think it's going to be a really tight match. I can't even say who's going to win this match. It's going to be that close, I think. I always appreciate the support I get for my dart game. People watch on stream all the time. I get messages, text messages, always encouraging me and congratulating me. I can't do this without my family. They support me, and I just appreciate all of the support that I get. I'm a quiet person, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate my sponsors, Galaxy Apparel, Galaxy Barrels, Dart Brokers. A special shout out to Juan Vetter. He's probably the biggest women's supporter of darts that I know. He likes to see the women playing, and he supports us, and I love it.
Looking for daredevilish deals? Save 15% on the entire Shop Badlands Dart series for our December Dart of the Month special. Plus a raffle with free gifts to keep the savings going. Choose your favorite barrel from 4 different models: the Sheriff, Crush, Rustin, and Tova, each with their own sharp barrel design that'll cut up a competition, ranging from soft to aggressive grip intensities so you can find the perfect fit for your playstyle. You can also get a chance to win your choice of a Shop Badlands Ink Dart wallet in the color blue or green with our monthly raffle. How do you enter? Just purchase our December Dart of the Month special and you'll automatically get entered. The giveaway ends January 1st, so don't miss out on your chance for free stuff. Tap the banner on our homepage at atozdarts.com to shop the Dart of the Month, and don't forget we ship internationally. Best of luck to everyone!
Hi, I'm Lisa Yee, and I throw for Troy Vending, and my home bar will be Toso's Sports Bar and Grill in Phoenix, Arizona. So, what I do know about Liz is she can hit any number. So, there's no number that she can't potentially 9-mark, without a doubt. So it just depends, like for all of us, what kind of day we're having. If we're having a great day and triples are ginormous or they're a single hole, that will determine how the game goes. As far as my strategy, I'm going to try to keep my focus steady like I did last time on the stream against Shay. But, we don't know how that's really going to turn out until that night. I do believe the game of darts is a lot of skill, but luck also plays a part in it. Who's going to hit that triple and who's going to miss it? So when I played against Shay, luckily Lady Luck was on my side a little bit more. I was able to bang out some of those triples and connect on them where Shay was just one hole off. And I mean, one hole is not very far, so she could connect at any point. And that's the same with Liz. Liz, I'm hoping I get a little luckier than Liz does. So, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'd like to thank my vendor, Troy Vending, for always supporting us and taking care of all our dart players. Also to Flashpoint Designs for providing me with the best jerseys. And all my friends and family that supports me and comes out and cheers me on. Thank you very much. And also for TLC for putting on this stream so the ladies can have a platform to play on. This is Lisa Yee, and you're watching the WCS.
Can't go anywhere. All righty, everybody. Welcome back. Here we go with the conclusion of our matchup. Right now, Liz Tynan playing just some great stuff. I just overall, looking at her average, she's at a 3.84. Just some numbers for you. 3.53, 3.92, a really impressive 5.44 leg where she was throwing heat most of that leg in the sevens. And then a 2.0 and a 4.33. If you would just change that 2.0 to a 3.5, you're looking at a 4.31 for Liz. So that just shows you where she's at overall tonight. And Lisa, I mean, just kind of a little bit off the mark this evening, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Both ways. Liz is throwing pretty well. Lisa, not so much. And you wonder if it's Liz's pressure of throwing really well that's doing that to Lisa, or if it's just these starts from Lisa that are just not good. I don't know how else to put it. I think she's closed the 20s once in her going first.
Yeah, and it continues here. And if you're Liz, just get the fat three and move along. I think that's exactly what your mindset should be. And if there's nothing wrong with that, you immediately take that 20 away and force Lisa to waste a dart. Yeah, Lisa's got to find something. And I was hoping that maybe that last dart would be or something. Even if it was a single 19, it would have been valuable. But right now, still hasn't fully escaped here because this Liz is unstoppable.
Oh, big last.
She's unstoppable.
And she's catching those last darts, right? When she's being aggressive to try and close on the last dart, she's hitting them.
Yeah, I'm liking the playing style right now from Liz. Just really attack strategy.
Just making it look easy.
Yeah, here I go ahead and play the 17s as well. I don't even... Yeah, in that instance, you do have to make the switch there, but I like at least taking a look. I was thinking 1, 2, 3 punch. Why not?
This is interesting. Well, big dart from Lisa.
Well, she knows she got to do something different. Why not switch something up? You're down 4-1.
Yep. Man, those are rough right there on the wire. Last one kisses off, so opportunity for Lisa.
Very difficult darts there. Those are ones that some people look for the escape onto the 15s. They just abandon.
420 there for Lisa in this leg to a 350 from Liz. Lisa attacking the bull. She's definitely one that will never lose confidence in her game, even if she's down 4-1.
It's a good thing to have. Ooh, yeah, that's a great shot from Liz. Gives it a 2-point lead. I don't think it's really going to matter here in this leg, but we do have to mention she will get the start here in this next leg if Lisa manages to snag it, which looking more than likely that she will.
Little happy little accident there on the last start. Fall into a 16. Liz goes from 5 bowls to 0. And Lisa now an opportunity. And drills it first start. 4.23 to a 3.29 from Liz.
Yeah, Lisa really needed that leg right there. And it's a good one at that. 4.23 is a good average. Could spark the fire, I guess we could say.
But Liz only 3 legs away from winning this match and setting herself up for a date in the Queen Seat match with Suzanne Young.
Going up top. Tried her hand. You have to in that instance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're down that 4-2, so take your shot at those 20s. Try to kill it.
Only a 3 mark there from Liz. A tiny opening for a tiny human being.
Well, Big Trip 19 gives her the look to kill it.
Yeah, it's an opportunity early on. But does not really take advantage of it.
Not at all. Not at all. That's a perfect first. How
She's been aggressive.
Different. Yeah, she was kind of split mindset there. That's what I think of when I see that dart. I think she was split between the 19s and the 20s there. Wanted to go ahead and take the look, but knew she couldn't. And I think that's why that produced that dart kind of looking at bull that looked like it was a bull. That'd be one to ask Liz after this. Be like, so about that dart in leg number 7.
I think what she did is I think it just kissed off the triple 20 so badly that
could have been
fell
it
that
too.
low. Looking down. Not hitting this time.
Yeah, get rid of him, Liz.
Oh, she rushed the last one.
I'm thinking she should have started there in this circumstance, because now Lisa on the opposite turn only needs a single dart to kill the 20s, and these are going to go.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think you try to make that shot at the 19s first in that circumstance. That's just me.
I concur.
And I'm usually the kind of guy that points first. That's coming from me, but
And now Lisa trying to make this a 4-3 ball game.
this could get interesting.
She needs to break twice
That's
for an
the
opportunity
key.
to send to the last leg.
Once can seem easy. Twice, a little bit difficult. See a little fist pump back there from Mike Maloney as he's definitely watching on.
Yeah. He might be just as nervous watching Liz play.
He pointed down like he wanted her to go downstairs to the 17s there.
Lisa Yee. Huge round puts her in the driver's seat. Good 6-mark follow from Liz. Lisa still, though, in control. Attacking the 16s right away. Oh, this is a big dart. And only a single.
Big
Opportunity
dart,
right back to Liz.
Big moments. Liz needs to find a way. Great first.
I don't think she's going to like where that second dart is.
Go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be upset with that one, no doubt, as it just manages to land a little bit short. But Lisa, I mean, do you take the shot here? Yeah, I mean, she did take the shot, the swing at the double 16. So tight, tense moments. Surely this will go.
Oh! She misses the board on dart 3.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, I love the opening there from Lisa.
Well, it's a play that solidifies that other house. It makes it a little bit more difficult for Liz now to counter strike, but 20 points, at least kill the 17s, go to the 16s, and if you bank a triple, go for it.
Oh. Yeah, I like to stay on the last one.
Yeah. However you go, she went the right way. I mean, she banked the triple and killed the 17s. That's what she needed to do there. That was the main goal.
Look at this. Oh!
This is a great back and forth we're seeing here in these last few rounds. 3.75, 4.08.
Does she stay or take the shot? I think she's going to take the shot. She doesn't hits it.
What an effort. She gets a little support from the players surrounding her. Not over yet, though, ladies and gentlemen. 16 should be killed here from Lisa. It is. Now Liz needs to hit the 3 bulls to get this win. If not, Lisa gets to look at the 3.
Oh, finds the double on the last. Big dart, 5-2 lead. That might be the dart that solidifies the win.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, you're thinking after the first, I'm going to get a look. If you're Lisa, I'm going to get a look here. And then a right in the center bit from Liz on the last dart, just to kind of put that dagger in a little bit deeper on you. 5-2. Lisa, you got to win a couple in a row here.
Yeah, definitely have to hold your throw. Better opening from Lisa than we've seen so far. Good 7 mark. That is the one thing about Lisa that you're never going to find. She will never get like frustrated or stressed. Her mindset's going to remain the same all the way through.
Yeah, she has fun throughout the event. I mean, even when she takes a tough loss, you look at her and you're like, do you even get frustrated at yourself? Nope, not at all. She just moves on to the next one. It's all about having a laugh and a good time for Lisa.
You see that from Clayton? Said Mike is
What?
putting on a clinic against Hunter and Jessica Melton, 19-0.
Oh my!
While he's watching his friend play, but boom goes the dynamite, a white horse from Lisa Yee. Yeehaw!
Number 2 of the evening. As Lisa Yee is throwing a 7.67 to Liz Tynan's 5.0, and the 5.0 ain't sniffing a look here.
Oh. Yeah, you're throwing a 5.0 in the WCS, and you're not even getting a sniff. The difference, though, she has to do this against the throw.
Yep, that's the key here.
Does get the job done. 6.0, a 4.25 from Liz.
That's still a great leg here. 6.0. Sean, how many times have you done that? 0?
Maybe once. Maybe. And that's just because I forgot about it.
Guys, that's a 0, by the way. That one time was in a dream.
Oh, no. There was one time I played in a blind draw, and my partner and I went out and an 11 darts in cricket. So that time I had to shoot a 7-something. That was it.
Doesn't count. You got to be by yourself. Anyway, we'll move
That's
along.
Fair. By myself, I have no idea. Never.
That last dart could be a big miss here from Lisa, to be fair. I mean, that one dart could have put points on the board, and instead, Liz grabs the triple for a 19-point scoreline. I mean, that could be a moment there. How about this from Lisa? 3-2-3. Going into break, after break, or I guess the 3 leg since, she's raised that to a 3-7-9.
That's awesome.
Yep. So now overall it's a 3-8-2, 3-7-9. As Liz has a tight advantage.
Yeah, this might be a situation where Lisa just didn't heat up quick enough. And Liz mentioned in her interviews that she started out slow the first 2 matches. Has definitely remedied that. I feel like Chris is just in the chat, Uncle Ricoing.
I mean, listen, buddy, an 8.33 and 0-1 really isn't that impressive. I'm going to just let you in on that one. And then when you really think of the multiple MVP league champions, let's be honest, most vulnerable player, we see it. Most valuable, nah. Just kick rocks on that one, buddy.
I love it.
Anyway, back to this great match. 94 plays 66 here. You should see the 16s gone as they do go on to the 15s as well. This is going to be 6-3.
Yeah, and that transition has been there all night for Liz, the 16s to 15s. And again, another week where we are surprised by the way the match has gone. And there's going to be a lot of people that are watching along with us that are going to be surprised to see our Queen's match featuring Suzanne Young versus Liz Tynan if it goes that way. Not that Liz is a shock to get there. Maybe because it's a soft tip tournament, maybe it's a little bit more of that, as it is now 6-3. But it's also the fact that there are 4 ladies that are averaging higher than Suzanne and Liz.
Yeah. True statement. Sorry, I'm still on Chris.
Very good.
Chris, I have no idea who you are, bud. Just going to let you know in that situation. So you're pretty sure you know it's not a 1. It is not true. I have no idea. Anyway, and Lisa, got to start off hot here. Got to start off hot here.
That'll work. Troy, what's up, brother?
It's a great turn. I thought she was going to bank in the 9.
Liz might return the favor. Only 4 from Liz Tynan. And I was going to say an 8.33 is actually kind of impressive in 01 because you got to think about how unlucky you have to be to miss into those numbers, you know?
True. Fun fact. Brought to you by Sean Green.
Spoken like someone who's been there, done that.
Capitalize on the trip 18 with the last, but Lisa has this point of advantage. She can go right at the 18s here and does, and it collects right off the bat.
Yeah, Jillian pointing out, hey, I came back from being down 6-2 against Kaylee Beard-Ledford and almost had that game 7. It is possible. And my retort is that it means that it's almost possible. We're going to see if it becomes possible.
Very, very, very difficult. But yes, you are right. It could happen.
Troy says no comms. Can you not hear us?
His mute button's on. He doesn't realize the mute button's on.
Maybe comms means something different to him.
Nah, that's definitely, he has a mute on for sure.
Lisa trying to stay out in front in this one. Good second dart. Looking down the 17s. Got a nice fat one, but Liz is going to be able to point one more time on those 17s.
Well, you look at it, good 68 collection, but this should, go ahead and close it for Lisa. This should be A-okay to move on with your business.
And I like the last dart.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of meaning by that. Move on with your business, go on to the 16s. Why not? God, man. I love you guys, but sometimes you just.
Sometimes they've been drinking.
I just want to poke the bear. I mean, Chris, you can challenge Maloney all you want, but I challenge Jake Paul to a boxing match on Netflix. Do you think that's going to happen? I'm going to cash in on the payday? Come on, buddy. That don't happen. Lisa calling it off here.
Yeah.
We can see from our preview screen. Yeah, her dart didn't count, so she's going to have to wait, and Liz has no idea. Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, don't give up. It's not like Liz is even paying attention to that. Liz is in the steel tip mindset of just going up there and throwing her darts. Probably wasn't even. Didn't. Oh, okay. I can. Oh.
Interesting.
So she's going to go ahead and call. Yeah. All right, so we can see it being made here. Lisa's going to go ahead and call Liz and make sure that this gets resolved here. As you can see, go ahead and transfer over, Haley, to our other screen if you can. As you can see there, Lisa's game screen is actually black from Liz's side. So that is why Liz saw nothing.
Yeah.
Now, Liz is okay with this happening because she knows this is a stream match. She knows that there's not going to be no shenanigans or anything happen on the stream. So this is just one of those moments where we're going to wait for things to get resolved here. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and give another shout out to our sponsors here. Let's go ahead and do it. Do you have a nice set of jeans that maybe would look good with some jewelry? Haley's Bedazzled Jewels has you covered, folks. Go ahead and reach out to Haley Robertson today. She does lots of objects, whether it be hats, shirts, skirts, socks, shoes. She does toenails. She does fingernails. What about that? How about that? Anyway, yeah, Haley's Bedazzled Jewels. Reach out to her today. She's got a discounted rate of 100% off right now, so she'll do your work for free. Reach out to her. There you go. All righty, and just like that, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to this match. 0 time wasted.
Nah, not at all.
Once again, Haley's Bedazzled Jewels. What a fine sponsor.
And if you're still looking for sweet holiday deals, A to Z Darts has got you covered with their holiday gift guide, where you can save up to 50% off on darts gift ideas. Tap the banner on their homepage at a-zdarts.com to get your holiday shopping done ASAP.
But Bedazzled Jewels. All righty, here we go. Something's up.
Yeah, not sure what's happening here.
Is that Trevor Buboltz? Oh, yeah, it is, because he's just from the other view. It's so crazy seeing him in Phoenix. Usually Trevor's from Mike's point of view. So it's kind of a little bit interesting here.
Yeah, now I'm confused on what's going on here.
I'm very confused. I have no idea, folks, to be honest. Completely lost control here of what's going on.
Yeah, shout out to our northern states. Yeah, she did. They're trying to figure it out. We're going to let them do that. But yeah, shout out to our northern states. They got a whole bunch of snow today.
Hey, Nick shares that Liz's point of view. Just have him help out. That would be great.
I don't know. He tends to mess that up anyway.
All right, here we go. Back to it.
Yep. Well, we're going to see if it affects anything. Winning darts here for Liz. And we're talking match winning darts. It's on. It's off.
Yeah, I got to go back to that bowl now.
By the way, you can see the bottom half of Nick there with the gray shoes on.
What a
pants.
terrible shoe selection for black attire.
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird.
And by the way, he is clapping for Liz there, so he is showing emotion towards one side, not the other. Lisa just wanted to point that out for you.
Yeah, for future reference. It's giving her 18s instead of 20s.
Yeah, so I know exactly what happened here. Throughout the duration of this match, I have been seeing a stuck segment indicator plastered like that all over Lisa's board.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing here. So it's definitely not what it is. I don't know what they need to do here, but we definitely need to put a halt to this match for a second.
Well, yeah, because this could end the match.
Yeah, I was wondering if this is going to be an issue. I was surprised that it hadn't been an issue already. I was seeing that indicator throughout this match, and now I don't throw these darts if I'm Lisa.
Well, it didn't matter. All right. Phew. All right, just got to make sure that 16 segment's not stuck at any point in time. But that was weird.
Like I said, I've been seeing it a few times on like the preview screen when we go to Liz's point of view, and it has yet to cause an issue. But now we're starting to see just a couple problems happen. So I don't know. If I'm Lisa, I stop this match here and let everybody know what's going on. I think that's what's happening. By the way, everybody, this is just a go ahead. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get a refresh here on Lisa's side of things. But these issues do happen. I mean, it is, a bar board where, I mean, not just dart players participate on these, folks. Just a reminder of that. I mean, we have pedestrians that come into a bar and maybe just go into the bar and say, "I'll give it a try," that kind of thing. So whatever the issue is, it's unfortunate that it's happening right now. And it could have just very well started right at the beginning of this match. I don't know. Like I said, I've seen the indicator a few times, but it has yet to be an issue. But I think this is the right thing for Lisa to do and to stop this right here. So if she could potentially come back, she has the best chance of doing that rather than just have that happen.
Yep. Just trying to do the best that they can. Reminder, folks, to everyone watching along with us, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. Will is in Wichita, Kansas. Haley is in Florida. And no, she's in Missouri. Sorry. And none of us can do anything about it. But there's Nick to share.
We can make a text message, and that's what we did. But there's no guarantees that a player who's actively in a match sees that text to stop or not, or even sees a phone call. So reminder of that one. Like, we all know we get competitive in a match. Now, granted, with these remote matches, you should be more active on your phone. But yeah, either way, they are halting it. And we're just going to go ahead and take a moment. But anyway, hey, we're going to go ahead and hear those interviews once again from our... No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that.
I love it. But they're going to boot it back up here. Slowly but surely. Yeah, Mike making a good point. Board issues suck, but for the people who don't have board issues, it sucks way more.
Yeah,
I would say it's about 50-50. There's a frustration there on both sides.
I think it sucks for all parties. I think that Lisa is going to feel a little bit upset because she's delaying it, and that's not Lisa. She wants to play darts. She wants to get it over with, right, and do her thing. It sucks for us, the spectators who are watching along here, wanting a good show, and then we kind of get halted just by a little bit. But folks, it is only 9:11 right now p.m. Central Time. But these ladies have been booking it tonight, so a little delay is okay, as hopefully we are back up and running with no issues.
We are.
So let's knock on some wood here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to it.
Yes, Kendi. Nick does do quite a body twist at lib.
Yeah, it's
and
awful.
at the line.
I'm gonna be honest. Nick's throw is atrocious. Stop it, Haley. Stop it, Haley. Stop trying to back him up on his dumb thing he does before he throws.
Why did they get back out of it again?
Who knows?
No, why did they get back out of it?
Okay. Yeah, because
Haley's taking care of it.
Mike Scarborough's coming over. Kelly Carroll. I mean, everybody's coming over right now.
Miss Alvanita's back there.
Trevor's trying to call me, which I don't know what the heck I'm going to do, Trevor. I have no idea how these things work. I'm just a humble commentator here, bud. But you can try. Again, I'm not going to be able to do anything, but okay.
He just wants to talk to you.
That's the scary part, Sean.
Yeah.
Trevor and talking, that's scary.
Well, as long as he's not in T-bomb mode, it's fine.
Oh, it's full T-bomb all the time, bud. Now, if I'm Lisa and I'm Liz, I'm still actively thinking about this match. So whether I'm taking phone calls or not, I'm still trying to grab my darts, take the 1, 2, 3 at the board here or there, whether it's that board or a next board, or do some ghost throws, do some of the Paul Lim ghost throws, those like type of things. Just keep your arm moving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, are you thinking about waking up early tomorrow? You should. Some good matches will be played in the PDC World Championships on Tuesday. Luke Woodhouse, Christopher Ratajski to open up the coverage. Johnny Clayton and then Andres Harrison, who's a great Swedish player, looking promising.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Hood, Josh Rock. That's going to be a good battle. I believe Josh Rock, though, he's playing really, really well right now. We'll see what happens there. For the evening session, Charlie Manby takes on Michael Van Gerwen. Sorry, Jan Van Veen. I was a little bit early on that one. Michael Van Gerwen would take on Gary Anderson, probably the match of the evening. That has to be the match of the evening.
Yeah.
There between those two. And then Luke Humphreys, Kevin Dutz.
Which Dutz has been playing extremely well.
Yeah, he's been playing good. He's been playing good, but Luke Humphreys has been on another level for some time now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But there is your lineup for the PDC World Championships. If you want to wake up a little bit early to watch the Luke Woodhouse, Christopher Tyske, although that is the match to miss if you're going to miss one.
Trevor in there says, next time when I call, will you answer the phone?
I didn't even see it until it was too late, but I wouldn't have picked up anyways, Trevor. Just to
He's
be
like, for the record,
honest.
yeah. For the record, would have left you hanging anyway.
Yep. So I'm sure multiple people are being contacted right now in the background to get this match to where it should be. Now, we know what the scoreline is currently, so if I'm them, I just go ahead and play this from where it currently is. But I don't have a say in the matter. Once again, just a humble commentator. But I believe that is what will be done to resolve these issues. So we're doing an update here. So hopefully we'll be up and running here in quick fashion. It's been already, a solid 10 minutes here. So once again, folks, we do apologize, but delays happen every now and then.
And this one's really not even our fault.
No, it's just
one
of those things.
Yeah, it's trying to connect them to a brand new match.
Yeah, it's out of everybody's control here. Oh, well, how did everybody's PPD Nationals do? Some big bonus pool winners there recently. Those big bonus pool money up for grabs really makes things interesting for those PPD Nationals. So a couple more all-star triples events, and then we'll be back to another PPD Nationals. So and look on the horizon and prepare to participate in that one. Seeing those bonus pools are available for the all-star ranking list members. So if you're in the top, 1,000, I believe, Sean? Top 1,000? Yep. You can be in that bonus pool action, and maybe you're eligible for $15,000.
I'm sorry, how much did you just say?
$15,000. That's a lot of money. That's like a new car. That is a new car.
And hey, reminder, guys, check out the DRT New Year's Day events. Excuse me, I'm just coughing up a storm. check out the DRT New Year's Day events. $5,000 payout event, and they'll be streaming on New Year's Day as well.
Hey.
Lynette, yes, watching Stranger Things. Hey, look, someone got it up there. That's weird. Oh, that was so weird.
All righty. Good job, Haley. Good job, everybody. Getting this back to where we can potentially play.
Yep, they moved Lisa over, so now we're just going to have Liz's camera view. Kenny, a smart one. Maybe a Kia Soul.
Who said it had to be a new car anyways, Kenny? Could be a used car. You can buy a lot of good used vehicles for $10K.
Yeah.
Just got my wife a GMC Acadia that was under $10K. Thank you very much.
That sounds like a good Christmas gift.
Nah, I mean, for Christmas, I just got her some socks, but whatever.
That's fair. Yeah. I do appreciate all of the gentlemen and ladies that are at both locations that are trying their best to help get this situation situated. Yay!
Hey,
And they're playing.
We back, baby. Haley, you may have to make a change here to Liz's point of view on that game screen. It looks like, but I could be wrong.
No, I think it's good. It won't show. Yeah, no, they're good. Because that's Lisa in the bottom corner.
Oh, so she moved boards. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing it. All right, never mind. So we just unfortunately will lose Lisa's point of view here, folks. So sorry, I guess I didn't catch that.
And Jerry, we learned something new today. Apparently,
So-
you can switch boards and continue the same match.
Haley, if you can, go ahead and give us the player view of just Liz at some point, if you can, if you know how to do that. Yeah, so if she starts making a run, we can at least hop over and watch. See the crowd and see her. Yeah, exactly. Just something to where you can see that perspective rather than just the game screen. We know it's a little bit frustrating to have only one point of view from these matches, ladies and gentlemen. So we're trying to give you at least some added benefit. But shout out to Haley once again. She was thrown into the ring of fire this session of the WCS, and it's really been capitalizing on some stuff, man. Let's go give a shout out to Haley in the chat.
Doing it better than most would in this situation.
We trash her a lot, but that's because she's got a garbage beads and bedazzled business. But anyway, I mean,
well, we're trying to make it something slowly but surely.
We're trying to make it, active. But I mean, I guess 100% off is too steep. Whatever.
It needs to be 200, 300% off.
You see Nick back there looking at the stream, trying to get his little face in view.
Just fix his hair.
Get his TV time. But it's not
whispering sweet nothings into Liz's ear. Oh, and Troy, there's Little Boom.
In person tonight.
Asked earlier. Yeah. Look at him just standing there, just swaying back and forth, his hands in his pockets, trying to not look.
He is. Yes, he is more awkward in person, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how that's possible, but it's the truth. That is a bummer turn for Lisa, and this could open the door for Liz to walk on through for the win.
Yep.
Is Nick giving advice back there? Shut up, Nick.
I doubt it, because that was a good first dart and second dart. He pointed up. She went over to the side.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you don't listen to Nick.
No, not at all.
That was the right play, Liz.
Oh, look at this from Lisa. Oh.
But here's the thing. Even if she would have collected on that last dart, Liz still has that upper hand, and she's collecting here on the triple 20, and
Oh, she stays, hits the Maloney double at the Cantina.
Needs a 9.
Well, this one might be over.
I think it is, buddy. I really think it is. Even 3 fat 15s is A-okay. Just close them down.
Yeah, 2 bulls away from winning this match is Liz Tynan, and that would put her in the queen seat match against Suzanne Young, which will not happen next week.
No, we're going to play some loser side matches first, so just
Yep.
be aware of that one. But how about this display from Liz this evening? 2 bulls needed.
And there it is. Liz Tynan, your winner, 7-4 victory over Lisa Yee. Great darts from Liz.
Yeah, 3.82 overall, 3.67 for Lisa. It is unfortunate that Lisa, kind of, I guess, struggled, we can say, a little bit out the gate, but did she really? I don't know. She just had her moments where she just didn't find it. Liz, though, I mean, she played pretty well throughout the match, other than leg number 4, where she threw a 2.00. So Liz Tynan gets it done. And yeah, Suzanne Young's going to be her next competitor in what should be a good seat match, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that means that there's 6 players left in this WCS. You got Madison Van Beek defeated Olivia Terry. So OT from the TO is out.
Wow.
So MVB is now going to take on Lisa Yee for 5th, 6th. And Shea Cole versus Abby Spot.
You got to give a big shout out to MVB, Madison Van Beek, on she's pregnant, man. And really just doing a number here in this WCS season. Fantastic work from her. But yeah, some great matches still to come here in our WCS after just seeing a good one here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, again, hats off. Great match from Liz Tynan. She shot well. She came out firing early. Lisa was just a little bit off to start off with, and she got down too much before the break. And it was tough to really kind of scratch back into it. But still a long way to go in this WCS. We got 2 great matches next week with Abby Spot, Shea Cole, and then Madison Van Beek versus Lisa Yee. I mean, what else can you say? That's going to be great. So yeah, you don't want to miss it, guys. It's going to be great.
No, you don't. Speaking of things you don't want to miss, don't forget the New Year's Day event. The DRT is brought to you by Partners Promoting Darts. Those are going to open up tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, closing at 11 p.m. Central on December 31st. I think I said New Year's Eve DRTs. My mistake on that one. Yeah, it's
New Year's Day.
It's open until 11 p.m. on New Year's Eve. So get involved. We'd love to see you participate in those because it's your best way to maybe get involved in the CSC Challenger Series down the road. You never know.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's also a $5,000 payout for that event too. So, and streamed. Don't forget that.
There you go. Well, folks, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. We'll see you next Monday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, right here on USC Darts and Partners Promoting Darts. From Will, Sean, and Haley. Take care. We'll see you later.
Have a good night.